And it's even worse if you're getting older and to a higher level of decision. So the more you're qualified, the more you're experienced, the more you have responsibility, the bigger is the wage gap. Up to more than 35%.
The wage gap?
Absolutely, 35%. Without considering the type of the car that you have from the company, the type of mobile phone, the type of also of office that you have, you know, the corner, the famous corner office, the stock options, the insurances, and so on. So without even considering that, which makes also which make the difference even bigger. Alors, how to explain that? Because the 10% is really an average.
Yes.
It's not only for the private for the private sector. It's an average of the public and the private sector. But for the public sector, you don't have you have no wage gap, because your negotiation power doesn't take you anything more. Everything is it's well established. You know precisely what you will earn in 2 years' time, especially if you take that job. Everything is very clear, transparent, which is absolutely not the case in the private sector. Mm-hmm. And so women tend to negotiate for other things than wage. They tend to feel recognized not by the level of their income, but the recognition of the others, the difference that they can make on the job, the flexibility that they can have on the job, the pleasure that they have working there. And for them it's much more important than the income level. And this is great, because I think this is much better for the society. But in the same time it's also a barrier, because it doesn't work like that. You need to you need to put very clear to your company how much you're worth, what you bring to the company, and to be always in a position of negotiation. Alors, you have plenty of books saying women don't ask, women are bad, what they say, women are bad in negotiation. Okay, we are not so much, we don't like that. We don't like this rapport de force. We don't like that. We prefer consensus. We prefer to be pleasant to others. And asking for a wage increase, it's always, you know, you enter in a relationship which could be difficult. This is okay. This is right. But the other part of the medal is that the stereotypes that are facing you because you're women tend to say women do not need, no, it's not good for women to negotiate. It's not good for women to position herself, to market herself. She must be humble. They expect you to be humble and to accept whatever kind of job level, whatever kind of income, and you will be, they expect you to be very, very, very happy when they come and offer you a pay rise, even if it's a very small one and you were expecting a much higher one. But you're a woman, so that means that you have a man earning something, in principle, more than you. So you're the second wage. In our culture, women do earn the second wage of the family. So it's already a good thing if you're working and if you have a good position, if you have a real contract of work. So what do you want more? And this comes because it's such a very short time that we are on the labor market in every kind of position, in every kind of job, that our legitimacy in the labor market is still not completely established. And not only because men are looking at us like that, but also because we are considering ourselves like that. So we have also to change our perception. It's not only it's not all the time the fault of men. We have also to do something about that. And to do something about it, we have to be aware of what kind of society we are living in, and be aware of the fact that we are not yet free to become what we want to. We have to face a lot of barriers, internal barriers and external barriers. And all these women that do not want to hear about feminism, that do consider that everything is achieved, and they are on the wrong track, because the person that they are damaging is themselves, because they tend not to understand in which cultural context they have grown up and in which cultural context they are living.